Good morning and welcome to Swadesh Vani. The daily news headlines are brought to you by Deeds Infra. सबका सपना रांची में घर हो अपना. Here are the national headlines. Sputnik 5 vaccine rolled out in India at rupees 995 per dose. Local production likely from July may lower the cost. Both Covishield and Covaxin, while effective at generating an immune response against the coronavirus, appear to generate only half as many antibodies against the B1617 strain or the Indian strain, according to a series of early reports authored by scientists at the Indian Council of Medical Research. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday expressed concern that the COVID-19 pandemic was spreading to the rural areas, but asserted that the government was working on a war footing to tackle the crisis. According to the Indian Meteorological Department, monsoon is likely to arrive over Kerala on May 31st. With a cyclone brewing in the Arabian Sea, heavy rain has set in over the state. NHRC tells centre and states to uphold dignity of the dead. It issues advisory after bodies found floating in the Ganga. The Border Security Force on Friday said it had recovered arms and ammunition dropped with the help of a drone from Pakistan near the international border in Samba sector of the Jammu region. India recorded 3,05,372 new COVID-19 cases and 3,438 deaths till 9:30 pm on Friday. Assam's Minister for Environment and Forest, Parimal Suklabaidya, ordered an inquiry into the death of 18 elephants on a hillock in central Assam's Nagaon district on Wednesday night. Now we move to news from the economic and corporate world. Larsen and Toubro Limited reported that its fourth quarter consolidated net profit grew 3% to 3,293 crores from a year earlier due to improved execution of orders and better working capital management. The total number of independent directors has decreased in 2020 as compared with 2019 and 2018, and the reduction is mainly on account of non-appointment of directors on boards of the state-owned entities, according to a report. Dr. Reddy's Laboratories on Friday reported fourth quarter consolidated net profit fell 29% to rupees 557.3 crores, while operational revenues rose 7% to 4,768.2 crores. Let's now take a look at the international headlines. The Afghan police has said that a bomb ripped through a mosque in northern Kabul during Friday prayers, killing 12 worshippers and wounding 15. Israel bombarded Gaza with artillery and air strikes on Friday following a new barrage of rocket fire from the Hamas-run enclave, intensifying a conflict that has claimed more than 120 lives. KP Sharma Oli, heading a minority government, was sworn in as Nepal's Prime Minister on Friday, 4 days after the embattled leader lost a crucial vote of confidence in the parliament. Moving now to the sports headlines today. Indian women's squad for England tour announced. Mithali Raj retained captain of the Test and ODI sides. India's head coach Ravi Shastri says his team deserved the status of the world's number one Test side after overcoming every obstacle, including a change in point system on its journey to the summit. 9-time champion Rafael Nadal dispatched his Madrid Masters slayer Alexander Zverev 6-3, 6-4 to reach the Italian Open semi-finals on Friday. Jurgen Klopp won at Old Trafford for the first time as Liverpool breathed new life into its top four push with a 4-2 win in the rearranged Premier League fixture against Manchester United. Erling Haaland and Jadon Sancho both scored twice as Borussia Dortmund withstood a second half fight back in teeming rain to beat Leipzig 4-1 in the German Cup final. These were the news headlines for you. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for the latest headlines and updates. Stay at your homes, use a mask when going out and maintain social distancing. Hope you all have an amazing weekend. Thank you.
स्वदेश वाणी।